party politics?
Thank you again. And I will start by explaining what you've just said about the issue of not knowing who is interfering with the party called Jubilee. And what I would just point out and maybe disagree or agree with my sister here is that we all don't need to dwell on so many other things. Like you said off the camera, you said the fidelity to the law is so important. Mm-hmm. And going back to the history, you do what you're supposed to do, not because I did, because you know what the law says. The Jubilee affairs is being interfered with. Reasons we cannot explain it here because we don't know what the backstage is or what is happening in there. But if we stick,
is it true that we can explain it here?
We can explain it here to say we don't know more reason why this Jubilee party is so important right now vis-a-vis other parties like Wiper, ODM, Mungano Party, Agano Party. We don't know why the interest with Jubilee is that paramount to this government.
Yes.
And now it is through the government systems and institutions like ORPP that are being used to fight it. We saw a backdated letter that was given to Secretary General Jeremiah Kioni by the head of ORPP, saying that they had taken in the names of Kanini Kega and the company to be the heads of Jubilee or to be the managers of that party.
Yes.
So that way, there's no way you can write a letter and not give the letter to the person and say, I wrote you a letter. Because when you write me a letter, you give it to me so that I can sign as received on the certain date, which was done, and they say they wrote it on 19th, but it was received after the NDC was done.
Yes.
So when you look at it, back and forth, a common mwananchi won't know what is going on, and they will start the same practice in dealing with other people, because we need to establish an element of honesty